Yeah, it's good.
Chef Brenton in the house.
That's up.
I love it. What's going on, Beaufils family? Welcome back to another
dope video. Alright guys, I'm excited because I am excited to share you guys my masterpiece. I don't even gotta introduce myself. Y'all know who I am. I'm Rolanda, the Haitian mac and cheese lady, okay?
And I'm excited because I'm about to eat this mac and cheese after she's done with it because she can't eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit, obviously, because I'm gonna taste it, and it's my mac and cheese, so I need a plate at least. But, you know, I was gonna say, you know, people fly from everywhere to come taste this mac and cheese. Like, my cousin flies from New York, my other cousins fly from Miami. People just be flying everywhere just to see this mac and cheese, and I'm very, very excited that you guys get a little taste of it.
But it is very good though. I'm just making the face.
I'm excited that I get to teach you guys how I make my famous mac and cheese. So, without further ado, we're gonna get started with this video. I'm not gonna bore you guys too long with the intro. I know why you guys came here. You guys came.
Before we get started, let me tell you guys. Before we get started, if you have been hiding at the family gathering because your dish doesn't taste good, follow step by step because it's gonna make you this year, you know, to stand up proud and confident that your dish tastes good. Because the last thing you want is like when somebody asks, "Who made this dish?" and you can't even stand up, okay? And you can't even, like, you know, put your hands up. So follow this recipe, and you'll feel better about yourself.
All right, so before we get started, we're gonna wash our hands. You know, do the proper thing.
All right, let's see.
Got our hands
little warm water.
Lukewarm.
There you go.
So wash our.
Make sure you wash your hands for all your dirty motherfuckers out there.
Shut up, babe. Alright, so Brenton is not really used to cooking the mac and cheese. He usually just likes to sit there.
I'm just here to help, you know.
Watch me.
Pass me this, pass me that.
Yeah.
I'm very good helper, so I'm just here to help.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so first, I would like for you to chop up my bell peppers, please.
Okay, see? I'm helping.
Bell peppers.
I'm very clean when it comes to my food, man.
Yeah.
When it comes to my food, I don't play that.
While Brenton is rinsing the bell peppers, I'm going to tell you guys the ingredients that you guys should have when you're cooking. So I got butter, I got mayonnaise, a little bit of minced garlic, carnation milk. I do use a little bit of this. I know y'all gonna say I'm cheating, but this is the secret recipe. Boom, the Alfredo sauce. Then I got cheese. I got all type of cheese. I got the cheddar, the sharp cheddar. I got the taco flavor cheese. I got the mozzarella. I got the 4 mixed cheese. So I usually just get all the type of cheese that I see in the store.
And make sure y'all pay attention because us Caribbean, we don't measure anything.
Yeah, please pay attention.
We eye test everything.
Yeah.
We don't measure. We don't have no scoop to measure or anything like that. We just cook with the soul.
Exactly. We cook from the heart. Okay? Anyways, then I got bologna. We're gonna chop these up. Then I got green bell pepper chopped up because I didn't wanna do too much chopping. Got some onions. Got some more onions and bell peppers. They didn't have a lot. If not, I would have definitely got way more. So Brenton wouldn't have to do the chopping because, you know, just too much. Anyways, I have onion powder. I have garlic powder. You know, Haitians gotta use a little adobo. Got the adobo. Got a little bit of salt, breadcrumbs, and you have your penne pasta. So while Brenton's doing that, I'm gonna chop up the bologna. Oh, and I forgot to let you guys know, I got 2 eggs right here. All right guys, so Brenton is almost done cutting up the bologna in squares. So he's all done with that.
All right guys, so we got the bologna right here. I'm done cutting it up. You know, that's my job. I'm doing it well.
Yeah, he's cut up
some onion, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, whatever they're called.
Yep. So now in this plate, these are a bit chunkier because all of this is going in the blender. We have red pepper, oops, So we got red peppers, orange peppers, green peppers, onions, and
big chunk of bologna.
The big chunk of bologna. All of these are going in the blender with my special sauce. Y'all see how it's come together. And then all of these are cut up in little squares, which Brenton did a good job doing. All of these are cut up in little squares along with the green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, and onions.
So where's those gonna go?
These are going to get sauteed together so that it could go on in the macaroni before it goes in the oven.
Okay.
Basically.
So what special sauce are you talking about?
I'm glad you asked, Mr. Beaufils. I'm glad you asked. So you can put this to the side for now.
Okay. Put this to the
That's to the side for now. So now we can go in with our Ninja blender. It's right here on the side. And you can open this.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do it the Haitian way. This is the Haitian way, man. You're just gonna put a hole right here and put a second hole.
So this, I put 2, but y'all can eyeball it. If you guys see that it's getting way too thick with all this stuff, add some more. All right, so now 1 spoon of mayonnaise,
Okay.
a little bit of butter, half a spoon,
Okay.
go in there, some garlic, just a little bit,
Okay.
and my Alfredo.
Ooh, you put the whole?
Yep,
Okay.
I put the whole thing.
Do you put a little?
I know
bit
y'all probably be like, girl, you making pasta, you ain't making mac and cheese. But
It's mac and cheese.
it's mac and cheese.
It's mac and cheese.
Then after all my liquids go in, I go in with my big chunks of ham. I know, I put that in the blender too. You guys are gonna think this is so weird, but watch. Wait until the end.
I wish you guys can taste this.
I know.
Because,
Well, they can if they make it.
yeah.
All right, so
You don't.
I'm gonna start blending. All right, so then I go in with my seasonings.
Eyeball it.
I'm eyeballing everything. So first thing,
That's good.
first things first is some garlic salt. Don't forget the adobo. Like I say, I eyeball everything.
That's good, girl. Trying to make this thing salty.
Eyeball.
Yeah, exactly.
I put a little Old Bay, just a little bit, not too much. Onion powder. That little side is not giving enough.
Be careful. There you go. All right.
Garlic powder.
Okay.
A little bit of salt. Just a little bit. Pepper. I don't even know why they give you the little small side. It's just not,
Okay.
it's not giving you enough. Anyways, just a little bit of everything. Yeah, I get the point. Eyeball it. Let me taste it. Yeah, it's good. Eggs, gotta go in there. I only put 2. Then the cheese also go in the blender.
Don't you put a little bit of cheese on it when you put it in there?
Yeah. The mac and cheese.
Jesus.
So you put all this cheese. You put a little bit of all of this cheese in the blender. Everything. A little of everything. That's how I make it. I'm so extra. Mozzarella. Got my little 4 cheese mix. This is gonna be so good, guys. All right, so this is getting very cheesy. I'm gonna taste it. Taste it. Is it good?
This is some good stuff.
So that's how it tastes so good, babe.
Okay, wait. I'm telling you guys, this is If you guys follow this recipe, I'm telling you, they will invite you in every single Thanksgiving. Your neighbor Thanksgiving, your friends Thanksgiving. They're just gonna ask you to cook this all the time. Trust me. Because it's not even done yet, and this thing tastes amazing.
We're gonna saute and boil our pasta. Babe, please get me some water.
Okay.
And now is a good time to start preheating the oven. I use olive oil to saute. And I don't know if you guys do this. I put olive oil in the water as well with a little bit of salt. Little bit. Look at that. I don't know if you guys do this, but I like to clean as I go so I don't have too much to clean.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I just cook and then I look at the dishes after.
And then he doesn't want to do it.
I'm like, I should have cleaned while I'm cooking.
All right, so I'm gonna saute everything now, then I'm gonna put the bologna afterwards, so.
All right, babe, so what you doing right now?
Now I'm going to put a little seasoning, not too much because the cheese sauce already has a good amount. So I'm going to, I just did a little garlic salt, sprinkle a little bit of adobo, some peppers, and some Old Bay. That's it, not too much because, you know, you don't want high cholesterol, you know what I mean? We're gonna let that cook for a little bit before adding the bologna.
So
now we're gonna,
alright,
now baby's gonna add the pasta. We're gonna separate this a little bit. Let the salt and the olive oil get in there. This is basically done, so now the bologna is in there. It's just going to get cooked just a little bit because it's already cooked. Not much to do. So now look at that. Look at the mixture.
Here's a close-up.
Here's a close-up, y'all. This is a mixture. So we're just gonna let it saute for about 7 to 10 minutes until you start seeing a little brown. And then we'll show you guys the next step. The pasta does not need to cook for too long just because it's actually going to cook when it's in the oven. So 10 minutes is good. Alright guys, so it's done.
A little brown.
A little brown, not too cooked because it is going under the oven. So it's gonna finish cooking there. And then he likes to do that, guys. The pasta, I'm only gonna do for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more just because it's been sitting here for a little bit. Alright, so that's good. It's just
Chef Brenton in the house. Short.
Alright, now we put everything together. We got our little special sauce that I made, the pasta, the cheese. The breadcrumb is gonna go on top, and our little saute vegetables and bologna. Alright, so now you got your pan. Everything is all sauteed. Pasta and my cheese sauce. I think I made too much of the cheese sauce and the sauteed vegetables and bologna, but you can save that for next time. You can spray this, babe, please. Alright, so now basically you're just gonna mix everything together and put it in, along with the cheese. So this is gonna get all in there.
You gotta mix it.
So you're mixing and mixing. So while I'm mixing, you pour some cheese, a little bit of everything. Not too much. It's gonna be coated at the top too. And you want the sauce to get in every inch of the pasta so it's not dry. You don't want a dry pasta at your Thanksgiving dinner. Good job, babe. This goes in right now. So it's getting all mixed in.
Let me show you guys a close up. Ooh.
All up in there. Alright, so now that it's all mixed in, you can see that it's gonna be a juicy mac and cheese with your sauce. You're gonna get a taste in every bite. Now you can start coating it with the cheese and breadcrumb at the top. Now, more cheese.
Whoa. Lord,
All
Jesus.
covered with cheese.
That's what makes it taste so good. It's gonna melt.
Yeah,
Right?
it's all gonna melt. Everything is gonna melt.
Put a little corner right here.
Yeah, I got you, boo. I got you. Got you, babe.
I'm hungry. So, how long does this usually take in the oven?
Usually about 30 minutes. I usually leave it in
30, 35 minutes?
there. Yeah. I keep checking it. Again, I don't time or measure anything. I eyeball. So now that that's good,
Ooh,
breadcrumb.
yes, that's what I've been waiting
Get that
for.
crunchy taste.
Got a little crunchy.
Not too much, not too much, not too much. All right, guys. Show them a little closer, babe. Show them a little closer. Right here, guys. It's
Man,
ready. Look at that. Juicy at the bottom. Nicely coated at the top. You guys are gonna love it. All right, guys. So this is the finished product.
Yep, so as you guys can see,
It's nice and crispy. I'm not gonna lie, I did let it stay in there for a little bit too long.
that's how I like it though.
Yeah, but he likes it like that, but
Yeah.
I didn't wanna present it to you guys that way. So, only thing I would say is just watch it. Look up.
I love it. So as you guys can see, this is it. This is gonna be like a 2-day meal for me. I'm gonna eat all of it by the time, by Tuesday. Very nice. If you guys bring this to the table at your Thanksgiving, they're gonna love you.
So good. I like to get a bite of everything. The bologna, the peppers, the onion, the sauce.
Look at this, guys. You hear that? That's the crisp.
A little ASMR.
I like the sound of that.
The inside is really good. It's just the outside that's a little burnt, unfortunately. But
It's not burnt.
yeah, you like it. He loves it this way. Yeah. It's so good. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So just get this dish ready for them. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my infamous mac and cheese. Haitian mac and cheese, that is. And let me know if you guys try it. DM me on Instagram or comment down below. Let me know how yours came out. Show me pictures. I would love to see. But other than that, guys, we'll be back with more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.